Pick, win, and drive time. Divisional round of the NFL playoffs are upon us. Mark Malus is here, being joined by one of the partners in New York Auto, John Michael Brown. What's going on, Michael? How are you?
Great to see you, Mark.
Great to see you as always. And we do this each and every week throughout the course of the NFL season, now into the postseason. Michael will make a selection against the spread. Click on the banner to Michael's left. Go to nyautogiant.com/pick-win-drive. Michael will make a selection against the spread. You register each and every week. It's absolutely free to register. Cost you absolutely nothing. And what do you get? An opportunity at prizes, tailgate, and a 2-year lease on an automobile at the end of the season. Does not get any better than that. And congratulations to Glenn Abramowitz from Riverhead. Michael, you made this correct selection last week. Houston -3 against Oakland.
Winner.
Wild card weekend. Yeah. Winner, chicken dinner. 27-14. Yeah. Glenn is a winner last week, and you were correct.
We're rolling.
Rolling right along.
Yeah.
Hell of a pick. Good pick by the Texans.
Good pick. It was a good pick. The defense played, exactly did what we thought they would do. That, Cook coming out as a quarterback for the Raiders, I kind of felt bad for him. Really didn't know where to go.
No.
The Texans were way too much. They were on him early and often, and then they ran the ball effectively. And I will say that QB did enough to win.
He did enough. Osweiler did do enough, and the Giants season came to an end late on Sunday. Michael, missed opportunities. I mean, it ends up being a 25-point game, 38-13 final, and Aaron Rodgers does what he does final 3 quarters of that game. But I'll tell you, for the first 25, 26 minutes of the game, the Giants were by far the better team. Unfortunately, they settled for way too many field goals, didn't score touchdowns, dropped passes. Eli threw the ball well. It's going to be a really long offseason for the Giants because you're going to say coulda, woulda, shoulda.
This one's going to hurt for a while. And I'll tell you, number one, DRC going down.
Hurt.
That changed the defensive paradigm for the Giants, and you saw it. You can't give Aaron Rodgers any latitude.
No.
And look what you gave him. You took your nickel corner, who has had probably the best year of his career, and you took him out of the game.
Yep.
So that's number one. The Hail Mary obviously took a pinch, but at halftime you're still in the game.
14-6.
Where I got lost was on the coaching side for the Giants. Why are you trying to prove that you can run the ball when you have failed at that all year? This is not the time to prove yourself. This is the time to try and go out and win a football game on the road in one of the hardest environments. Throw the football. And, they didn't do that enough. When they did that, their receivers were not concentrating. They weren't focused. And obviously their superstar dropped the ball.
Yeah, dropped the ball, literally.
Simply,
right, exactly. And then punching the wall after the game. But those guys got to make those catches early on.
They do. They got to make those catches early on. I just was not happy seeing them try to continue to run the ball and fail.
Fair.
I thought they needed to consistently throw the ball downfield. Eli definitely had his touch. There's no question about that. You can't fault Eli in this football game. I thought he played well. You just saw Superman out there.
Yeah, now we're up to the divisional round. So the Giants season comes and goes. They're going to have an interesting offseason, see where they go, improve that offensive line. So both locals not moving forward. Jet season ended after week 17, game 16 of the regular season.
Yep.
Now we get all 4 top teams. So you got New England, Kansas City in the AFC, and certainly you got the Dallas Cowboys and Atlanta Falcons. They're back in action, and should be an interesting weekend of football ahead.
Yeah, I think it's going to be terrific. You got some really good matchups, some great football games, and road to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Packers and Cowboys, and you got Seattle and Atlanta in the NFC, Chiefs and Steelers, and also you have the Texans and Patriots. Patriots a huge 16-point favorite.
Yeah, when's the last time we saw a double-digit favorite like that in the playoffs, in this round of the playoffs?
Yeah, I think the last time might have been when Tebow and the Broncos were going up. How'd that one end up? That one ended early for the Broncos that night. I remember that one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, it's going to be a great round. The one thing I'll say is, who the heck wants to play the Green Bay Packers at this point? That is a tough thing to even stomach. I love what the Cowboys got as a game. I'm not going to touch that game this week, but I'll just say that's going to be a great matchup. You're taking one of the most dominant teams of the year and going against the hottest player in the NFL.
Going to be a great one, and that's the capper for the weekend. That's the late game on Sunday. All right, Michael, where are we going this week? I ran through all 4 games. Where do you want to go?
Kansas City.
Arrowhead.
Yeah, we're going to go to Arrowhead, and we're going to talk about the Steelers of Kansas City.
All right, Steelers, Chiefs are a 1-point favorite at home, coming off the week off. They were at the number 2 seed of the AFC. Steelers coming off the impressive win last Sunday early against the Miami Dolphins. Roethlisberger, though, a little banged up.
Yeah, but you know what? If it was any other quarterback that would steer me away from the game, we're talking about Big Ben.
Yeah,
he plays. I think his whole career he's had some type of injury, and he just plays.
Yeah,
the guy continues to get it done, and now with the supporting cast that he has, obviously you look at Le'Veon Bell and the way his his patience has come through with him running the ball, finding the holes, Antonio Brown's speed. You know, look, you go to the other side of the football. Look at that defense and what they've done. It's another story similar to the Giants. They have come on progressively week in and week out, and now against the run, you don't want to face them.
No, you don't.
So I really believe that Pittsburgh is rolling. I believe they're ready. I think this team is primed for a Super Bowl run. And although Kansas City is probably the most well-coached team in the NFL, I think the Steelers just match up too good, and I think they're going to take them out like they did in the regular season.
Steelers +1 early Sunday, right around a 1 o'clock kickoff from Arrowhead. So Michael's on record. Now it's your opportunity. FREE free. Costs you absolutely nothing to register. Click on the banner to Michael's left. Go to nyautogiant.com/pick-win-drive. You register, you've got Michael's selection. If he's right, you have an opportunity to win tailgate prizes to your lease on an automobile at the end of the season. Steelers +1, the pick divisional round weekend of the NFL playoffs. Michael, good luck.
Thanks, Mark.
You got it, and good luck to you.